Why title split for £264,000 extra profit? Question mark. Oh my goodness, like and subscribe because I'm going to show you exactly why you should title split for £264,000 extra profit. I am Rachel Knight and I am the title split queen, and I'm going to show you how this investor in Kent, our client, made £264,000 extra in their property deal in May 2025 simply by title splitting. This is all without getting expensive bridging finance and by using our title split specific deal structure here at titlesplit.com. Like, subscribe and follow, and I'm going to be sharing more of these title split deals with you. This purchase is something called an MUFB. It's a multi-unit freehold block and it's 5 apartments already, but they are on one freehold at the land registry. Why? Because the landlord had absolutely no idea how to do this. So we're going to call it a 5-flat block, an MUFB, and the purchase price agreed was £485,000. But this purchase price was agreed some time ago. The property had 5 self-contained flats, and one of the flats, had issues. It wasn't quite self-contained. So the client negotiated with the vendor to fix the issues before buying the flat. The completion was set for 18 months later, and the vendor agreed that as part of this, my client could refurbish the whole of the building prior to purchase. Now, this is something we teach our clients to do, and we teach them well. The fees and the SDLT and the refurbishment costs were £176,000. So with the 485 and the 176, that adds up to a total of £661,000. Write these numbers down, you're not going to believe it, okay? So this is the point where your friendly property mentor, solicitor, developer, or some bloke you know down the pub tells you not to title split and it's not worth it. Oh my goodness. But it's not their profit, is it? It's yours. So even worse, your mortgage broker says, don't worry about doing this. I can get you a loan anyway. So why bother? Well, that's crazy because they are not the people that are going to lose the profit or the access to capital growth. You are. So let's show you how you're going to get that profit. This is exactly why you need to bother with title splitting. So first of all, in this particular valuation, the RICS valuation after the refurbishment, when the property is fully rented, based on the rent and yield in the area, is £616,000. My investor has a piece of paper with that number on it. The split values, however, if the property was correctly title split, which it is now, was 220 for flat 1, 160 for flat 2, 150 for flat 3, 150 for flat 4, and 200k for flat 5. That is a total of £880,000. Now, if we do the 880 minus the 616 valuation as a block, it's a massive 42.86% capital uplift on day one, but that is £264,000 extra profit to my title split customer. This property is a title split on purchase. Okay, another very lucrative way we show our clients to do this. So let's compare the next massive opportunity for the customer, and that comes to mortgage valuations. The valuation of the property, $616,000 for a commercial valuation, or an investment valuation as it's called, and that is at 75% LTV. I would be able to borrow £462,000. £462,000 at a 7% interest rate for a 5-year fixed rate. Oh my goodness, I do not want to do this. My mortgage payments are £32,340 per annum. And if I times that by 5 years, okay, that you can do that maths yourself. So as a property investor, I've left in the deal, okay, 661,000 spent minus 462,000 for the mortgage is 199,000. What? Who would leave 199,000 in the deal for 5 years? You're not going to do that if you know how to title split. So the mortgage payments, 32,430 times 5 years equals £162,150. Okay, so that's coming straight off your cash flow. Remember, that's your mortgage payments, but you've also left 199,000 in the deal. Now let's go with the buy-to-let valuations. And my client was so delighted when this came in as the valuation. 880,000 at 75%. We can now borrow 660. So hang on a minute. We've spent 661 and we've borrowed 660. So we're leaving £1,000 only in, right? Bit better deal than 264,000 left in the deal, eh? So 660,000, I'm now going to get a lower interest rate, 5%, generally about 2% lower for commercial. So that's 33,000 for the mortgage. It's only slightly more than the other mortgage. So left in the deal, 661,000 spent, mortgage 660, £1,000 only left in the deal. The mortgage payments, 33,000 times 5 years, 165,000, only £3,000 more. Okay, so crazy this is, right? So extra money pulled out due to this unique titlesplit.com money out system is 198,000 right at the start of the deal. So if you are thinking of not title splitting because that bloke down the pub told you not to bother, then in this deal, you'd be leaving 198,000 right on the table today. So we taught our client how to do this. She's made 198,000 extra profit on day one. And you could, of course, listen to the bloke down the pub, or you can talk to us at titlesplit.com and we'll show you exactly how to do it.